guys, it's Izzy and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing the Truthful Youtuber Tag. Now, I saw a girl called Soph do this video, however she did not start it, but I will leave both the links to the starting video and Soph's video down below, so you can go watch theirs if you'd like. But yeah, I was literally watching YouTube last night and I saw her do this video, and it's a series of 16 questions that you might want to know about YouTubers, so I just thought, let's do it. So basically I'm just going to answer the questions and yeah, see how my answers are, I guess. So the first one is, have you ever received a product, tried it and then chose not to review it? Yes, I have. Before I do a brand deal or anything, I always say like, yeah, these are the conditions. However, I won't be doing the brand deal if I test the product and I really don't like it. Off the bat, I don't choose to do brand deals with products that I don't support. However, if I do try the product and it's literally awful, I'm not going to promote it. I have denied before. I can't think of an example, but I'm pretty sure I have just thought, no. So that's that one. That's fun. To be fair though, with that one, I don't get it very often because I don't do too many brand deals because no brands want to work with me. Hi. But yeah, most of the stuff that I get sent is PR, which is completely, you don't have to promote it. You can just choose to if you want. So yeah, but I think I have had products where I've just thought, no, I don't want to do this, and that's fine. So the next question is asking about products and stuff that I use in real life but don't really show on camera. Trying to think, maybe just a basic like everyday makeup. I rarely show me doing that. I think people think that this is the sort of makeup I wear every day, and I'm like, no, I wear this for filming. And before I film a YouTube video, almost every YouTube video I film, I will have just filmed an Instagram video, hence why I will have like dramatic makeup on, because I've done it for a video. But other than filming videos, I don't really wear makeup. But like for school, I wear really minimal makeup. Obviously I'm not even going to school at the moment, so weekdays at the moment I'm just not wearing makeup. So yeah, I do really just wear makeup for filming, so I show you everything. So this one's products you want but won't buy because you don't support the brand. I'm not sure. I kind of just buy like products that I want without looking into the brands, which is quite bad. If I know that a brand's overly like tests on animals, then I do try and avoid. However, like, don't quote me on that. I kind of just use what I use. But yeah, that's kind of why I went off like using MAC products. I still have MAC products and I still like use the ones I've got, but I wouldn't really buy anything new off them unless I really liked it. The same with Jeffree Star. I'm a bit like at the moment. Yeah, I don't know how much to like boycott or how much to shop at certain brands because of how they treat people, whether they're discriminative or not. But yeah, I mean, theoretically I probably should avoid brands that aren't inclusive. But hi, when was the last time you saw someone disabled in an advertising campaign? Oh, never. So I would kind of not be able to use any products if I did that. So yeah, I don't really do too much avoiding. I buy products that I want. The next question is, do you have any blocked words? Yes, I do. I have blocked words on every social media platform that I have, which may be why if you comment on my videos, your comment doesn't go through. For instance, quite a few rude swear words go through. However, some people use them in like a positive way, so then their comments like gets removed, but it's because I've got them blocked because I don't want to receive comments using some of them words on my channel. Anything overly sexual I've blocked. Any of the consistent hate comments that I get and the hate words that I get called, I've blocked them. I think that's about it. Overall, I think with the like the hate I get, it's all very similar, so it doesn't mean I have to block too many things because it's all the same. People are really unoriginal. So yeah, there are some of my blocked words. Obviously I'm not gonna say them. Okay, the next one, do you delete comments? If yes, why? I delete like spammy comments. People spam the comment section. YouTube does delete a lot, or filter a lot, so if your comment isn't actually visible, it's probably because it's gone against their guidelines. For instance, if you do self-promotion on somebody else's channel, it's more than likely YouTube will block it, and then I have the choice whether I want to accept it or not. I did used to delete hate. I don't really anymore unless it's something that I really don't want other people to see. I've kind of got to the point where I want to show people that some people are nasty, and yeah, that my response that I get isn't always positive, and that it's nasty for a disgusting reason. That's why people are nasty, if you get what I mean. So yeah, unless I feel like the comment is going to really offend somebody else, or it's overly spammy, or overly like someone's trying to move to me that's like 60, don't even attempt it. I do leave them up because I like to show you guys that doing this doesn't always come with free things and fun. It comes with a lot of abuse sometimes, but yeah, I've kind of got better at dealing with hate comments. It doesn't really offend me anymore. Next on, deblock people. Not very often. I will have the odd people that on the occasional video will comment things or spam or whatever. I don't really block them because normally it's literally just on one video. However, over the last probably like month or so, I did block somebody. The same person had an account on Instagram and on YouTube, and every time I posted, they'd be the first person to watch anything. Then they'd DM me, they'd comment on my videos and stuff, are just really nasty comments, and I put up with it for a few months because I try and leave it up so people can see that people are nasty. But it just got to the point where I was like, this is just, it's affecting me, so I was just like, let's just block her. So she's gone. Bye, Angie. See ya. So yeah, she can't watch my videos anymore, but other than that, I don't really block people. Have you ever lied about a product to stay on good terms with a brand? I don't think so. Like I said, the volume of brand deals I get is really, really small, so there aren't that many things that I would have to lie about because I don't get sent very many products. I'm quite fussy with the brand deals that I pick originally. And yeah, I'm not being funny, but I'd love to stay on good terms with a brand, especially if the brand pays great. However, I'm not being authentic and no one wants to watch if I'm just lying, so no, I wouldn't really do that if I had the opportunity to. So people are asking, have you ever changed your mind about a product and then like not told anyone? I don't really review products, so I don't really think this applies to me too much because yeah, I wouldn't really tell you guys if I liked a product or not. I guess on my Instagram, but no, my views on most products just kind of stay the same, to be fair. Oh, we got some juicy ones now. So the next one is influencer you don't trust. I'm not naming names, I'm sorry, I can't. But I see a lot of people that don't disclose brand deals, that every single one of their videos is a brand deal, and I'm just like, and they'll do like, some YouTubers, right, they'll do like the stupidest brand deals, and they're like the brand deals that I get sent and that I decline. And I decline them for a reason, like they're dodgy or they're just not worth promoting for lots of money. Like, it's just not worth it. There are some YouTubers and influencers that I do see promoting their products and I just think, you're so desperate for money. But yeah, I'm not naming names, but there are quite a few that I could think of. And then following on from that, YouTubers that you trust the most. I love YouTubers that are brutally honest, will tell you their views on a product. That's for watching, like, I don't know, there are quite a lot. Like I said, Sophie did this video. I really, really trust her opinion on a product. She doesn't mind slagging a product off if it's crap, which I really, really like. Because if you want to buy a product, I'm not being funny, but you don't want someone to be lying about it, saying it's really good when it's not. As for like people that I trust in like a more friendship sort of sense, Demi Donnelly, I trust her so much. I'm literally like, help if I need any help with anything, and yeah, I can always reach out to her. And again, with her brand deals, I can always tell that she's doing things authentically as well. Secret tips on applying makeup that I don't show. I always contour my nose. I don't think I ever show that just because it's like faffy. I've shown you contour in my cheeks and my forehead. I don't need to show you contour on my nose. Other than that, I kind of think I show you everything even if I don't explain it in an Instagram video. Have you ever shown one product and pretended to use it while using another? Yeah, I did once. I was filming a video on my Instagram for BoxyCharm. It was just a gifted video, and they'd sent over an eyebrow pencil and it was in the completely wrong colour and it just wouldn't work with my eyebrows, so I did use my Anastasia one and it wasn't Anastasia. So yeah, I've done it once, but I try not to do that because it's just not authentic. It was really close to the start of me using BoxyCharm and I just didn't know what to do because it didn't work for me, where now I just would use a different product and say it's the wrong colour. Have you ever not disclosed a sponsorship? Now, at the start of my YouTube channel, it wasn't a legal requirement to like hashtag ad things. So then I probably didn't like hashtag ad it. But I would always say like, oh, today I'm working with this brand, because I was so excited to be working with them. So in the sense of hashtag ad, at the start of my YouTube channel, I probably didn't, but you would have known they were an ad, because I was like, I'm working with them, oh my gosh, because I was so excited about it. Have you ever had a bad interaction with a brand? Now, if you'd asked me this a few months ago, I would have said no, because this is quite a recent situation. I'm not going to expose the brand, however, I'll sort of talk you through the situation. So me and this brand had been in communications for ages. They wanted to pay a very small amount of money, and so I kind of argued it up to an amount that was still quite far from my rates but similar, because I hadn't had a brand deal for ages. So I was like, okay, we'll do that, that's fine. So we discussed what we were going to do. They initially wanted like posts on every single social media platform, and I was like, hell no, not for that price. So at the end of the day, they said, well, what are you going to do for us? After we discussed it, and they asked specifically, I said I will do 5 Instagram stories. I filmed the 5 Instagram stories, and then I posted them as was agreed, with the whole caption and everything. They'd been up for about 3 or 4 hours, and then they replied to me saying, what have you done? This isn't what we asked for. It was what you asked for. So I specifically told you that I was gonna do, and you didn't do it. So then they said, take them down please. So I took them down, and then they refused to pay me anything, even though the story had got thousands and thousands of views at this point. So I gave them exposure for free, and then they aired me once I started arguing with them. That was a really stressful situation. It's just frustrating though, because even though the stories hadn't been up for that long, their argument was that they hadn't even been up for 24 hours. But the fact is, I'd spent ages making the content, posting the content. I'd done exactly what they'd asked me to do, and yeah, I didn't confirm it with them, but they never asked me to, so I just did what I was doing, and then yeah, it was wasted time, and I didn't get paid a single penny from them. Have you ever bandwagoned on a group's view of a product? I don't think so. Kind of have my own views, like some products that other people think are fab, I'm just like, but I guess I kind of try and follow trends on my Instagram with makeup. So if everyone's using it like a palette or a product, I do try and use the palette or the product. So yeah, in that sense I guess, but I haven't like changed my view, if that makes sense. So the last question is things that other creators do that gets on your nerves. Not disclosing brand deals, it really gets on my nerves. I think putting hashtag ad does put people off looking at the post sometimes, because they think that you're not being authentic, where I would put hashtag ad but still love the product. It just so happens that I'm getting paid as well, so it's like a double benefit for me. However, obviously if it is going to put people off your post, then that is a bit of a disadvantage if then somebody else just isn't disclosing their ads, and I'm just like, what are you doing? So yeah, that really gets on my nerves. Anyway guys, I've really enjoyed this type of video. This is like the kind of content that I like to watch on YouTube, so I hope that you guys like to watch me doing it. Let me know any other videos down below. Like I said in my Q&A, I'm really trying to find videos that really interest me, and I kind of get really excited about, which this was definitely one of them. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!